Hey there, everybody. Welcome to All to Love TV. I'm your hostess. I'm the founder of All to Love. I'm MJ. It's great to be here with you guys. We're checking in with the energies of the day. This is a way to promote the brand, offer some fun and entertainment. Disclaimer, these cards have no power over you. You are the master of your own disaster, my loves. It's the beauty of this life. You want to be accepting and responsible for the good stuff in life, but we got to be responsible for the shit as well. So pardon my French. I do have a potty mouth. We're working on it. It's connecting to the divine energies over here, isn't it? Okie dokie. So check out the brand. You can subscribe and do all that juicy jazz. More importantly, let's get into the energies for today. August 26th. Nope. That's a lie. That's yesterday. August 27th. Here we go. That's Tuesday, August 27th. The World card, Two of Cups in the upright. There's this loving energy coming in off the back of some anxiety. Maybe some travel as well. Or from afar. This could be somebody that comes from afar. It's been a bit of a battle, this situation, this love situation. 3 years, 3 months. It's definitely marked by threes. Okay, so and a lot of mental energy, possibility of possible disappointment as well. But like an overcoming energy, like this, or overcoming the disappointment around a love situation, but more specifically around a familial situation, winning the battle. Again, that could be divorce, but doesn't have to be for everybody. It could just be the dissolution of a happy home life, right? But the battle is won. You've probably won the battle and had to take a bit of time out. There's been a fair bit of underlying anxiety going on within the situation, but the World card is like all at once completion energy, which indicates a new beginning, right? So the Two of Cups here makes me feel like this is potentially new beginning kind of energy, right? As in going into partnership with somebody, right? Sharing ideas, sharing love. I mean, I think this gives a lot of peeps the feels of love. This cups, let's share our love together. But I think these can be really good friends. Again, this could be people that we want to go into business with, one-on-one relationships, right? That are reflective, that are reciprocal. Kind of wanting a little bit of info on that Nine of Sword. Yeah, I mean, could be like bypassing Nine of Sword energy. No, this is like message. This is to do with communication more than likely. Communication and like juggling a situation. Page of, this could be child or children. Page of Wands is a fire sign or mess. I'm hearing like deluded messaging, possibly. And more than, ooh, there it is. There's the Three of Swords. So that would be, okay, so Three Swords. There's a lot of threes here, so I'm definitely feeling the like three's a crowd vibratory. I mean, okay, so like there's a Three of Wands, which distance travel. This could be a situation where like the home and family life has been disrupted because one of the adults has been traveling for work, regular traveling. All the threes, you know, going away from home, travel, you feel me? lack of communication, or communication starts to get like all wallopy and rough, and there's a little bit of anxiety. What the actual F is going on? Have you met somebody else? So both ways, right? We're completing a cycle. Because this is like the 10 of Cups is in the downturn. So this is not in the upright. This is not where your focus is right now. Or a 10 of Cups situation has completed. With the 5 of Sword there, that would be like there's been a battle. This has been possibly a messy divorce or a breakup, right? If you were living or cohabitating with somebody. More than likely, there are children involved in this situation. It could be that one of the children or the child of the situation is going through a really difficult time. That could also be destabilizing that sense of balance. It's like, but I guess the world with the 2 of Cups is like, plus the 2 of Pentacles in the imbalanced position, like you're having a hard time balancing a situation. Yeah, usually do when there's 3 people, when there should only be 2. So there's something about once this gets communicated, like, sorry, I met somebody or whatever. It's like that clears the air. Still a lot of heartbreak in the situation, you guys, I sort of say. Yeah, just fucking life, right? 8 of Cups. So yeah, there's more than likely you or the other person walking away from something long-standing, something that's been established. I just realized it was 2, not 3. So it's 2 months, 2 years, 3 months, 3 years of a situation. But somebody was maybe not telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Like, you know, you or the other person, whoever it resonates with, right? Take what resonates, leave the rest. You guys know the score here, right? General readings are not like, there's no way that we can really apply a general reading to every single human, in case you didn't notice. But it's, you know, collectively, a lot of us will be going through similar things, like very dynamic relationship healing stuff, very dynamic money situation stuff, right? That's part of the whole like spiritual awakening vibratory, is that aspect of a spiritual awakening within us is really what helps us to rise above an old paradigm perspective, which is not serving us for our future. And yeah, and then embody a greater loving, compassionate perspective, which really is very obviously a higher harmonic, like a more intelligence species, right? And going around hitting each other and deceiving each other. Oh my God, you guys, come on. And I know we all like, we have reactions, but how we're processing those reactions, how we're able to communicate actions we take based on those emotions and reactions, it's all there. And for thousands of years, we've put a lot of precedent on the external material reality, and people using that material reality to like power over each other and deceive one another and voodoo. But no more. As I express yourself, as I express myself, emotional expression here. Let's just get a few more cards. Some of you are walking away or have walked away. So that 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Cup, pardon me, 10 of Cup reverse, the battle, that's to do with a Mother of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are in the reverse, and that's probably why you never felt really balanced with them. Oh, as in super loving and abundant on the surface, but there's manipulation more than likely, or there's something imbalanced just between the dynamic, right? There's definitely a significant focus on communication, messages, and relationships. And like healing the root, bearing in mind, a lot of our relationships are expressions of our early relationships, right? So there's this healing of the root, healing of the mother-father woundings, you know, all that juicy, painful jazz. The idea with the ancestral generational trauma, right? In the here now, it's sort of a weird one to you know, fully embody and in what am I trying to say? Like, to really understand alchemical healing, you take into account your ancestral lineage, whether or not you know your ancestry or not. Energetically, you do embody it. You're going to be having certain energetics, right? Like not feeling worthy, feeling like you're only good for certain things, abandonment, you know, the major core wounds. Most of us are carriers, you know, we'll be carrying a lot of that wounding, and it's the emotional alchemy through presence, right? Being present with our emotional reactions and endeavoring to hold space for ourselves as we process them. That can be maybe just an ongoing process, right? But and there's so much nuance and or subtlety with regards to things we say, right? And for some reason, I'm thinking of someone I know who would use a Eckhart Tolle expression like, well, it is what it is. But in my observation, I was thinking or feeling like that's not what that means, as far as like coming from a place of, oh, well, woe is me. It is what it is. And I'm like, that's not, as in, it is what it is unconditional acceptance. And so if we're looking at something that we have the ability to change and are going, oh, well, it is what it is, it's like, well, you know, as in you could change. You could change your perspective. You could, where was that? Emotionally express yourself. There's so many things we can do, right? That are empowering rather than victimizing. Anyway, there's a little bit of a two-cent Halashazam. The messaging is kind of looping around. Like we're always being guided to be more grounded. We want to be connected. There's a soul family energy here too, a double 5. This is like finding our peeps, right? Finding our familia, blood related or not. I mean, that's just resonance, right? Heart-centered resonance. When we feel people, when we connect with people, there's enough of an energetic alignment, right? And that has a lot that's what intention is about. It's like knowing the direction that you're going in. If you have no idea what you're doing or where you're going, don't be surprised if you connect with people that also don't know what they're doing or where they're going, and you don't necessarily end up helping each other. Or you do, as far as you reflect that back. Like, maybe I should get some direction. Whew! Sweating. It's hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Have a great day, you guys. Thanks for being my internet friends. Check out ultralove.com where you can book a reading, buy some merchandise, buy my book, learn about emotional alchemy in a very simple sense. You know, you get triggered, you hold space, you get waves, storms. Before you know it, you're in the emotional processing, i.e. the shadow work. You're processing a bunch of gack. And guaranteed you're going to have either just a profound healing or a little bit of a perspective shift. As in, on the other side of an emotional storm, you might just have a slightly clearer perspective. Just like a storm, you know, when those storm clouds clear, it's a blue sky. Genius, isn't it? Hala. Have a great day, you guys. Look after yourself. Message me or not. I mean, happy Tuesday.